So people are always asking the question, are unicorns real? Well, I've always been very connected to unicorns since I was very little. Um, so I'm going to give my perspective on the whole thing. Sometimes we see videos that are supposedly of unicorns caught on tape, like this picture right here, this still photo, I think from like the past few years. Could be real. Could it not be real? Um, Even if this particular unicorn is not the real deal, doesn't mean that they don't exist. Because I know that they do. They do exist, but not in this 3D physical world. They did at one time exist. Back in the time of Atlantis, the Atlantis civilization was around for I think maybe a couple thousand years, maybe several hundred years before it went underwater. That's there. That's when I think they first appeared. That's when I feel. They are higher beings. They no longer exist in this physical world because they're just purity, absolute purity. Their vibrational frequency is so high, they just could not. After the fall of Atlantis, they could no longer, the descent of mankind into third dimensional consciousness, they can no longer sustain that heavy, dense energy. So they do exist in the sixth dimension and above, sixth, seventh, eighth dimension. Now I feel that they do manifest. They do, and they can manifest into the 3D. They can lower their vibrational frequency, but they would tend to not do that. Like they would only choose like higher vibrational frequency locations, like certain areas and near like higher vibrational human star seeds that they have, beings that they have interacted with in the past, like in Atlantis, that have reincarnated into this lifetime. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you wouldn't find them. Most likely, you wouldn't find them in the slums or a bad neighborhood somewhere. And not many would probably choose to manifest at this time. In this time, right now in the world, the energy is very dense, very dense. The matrix is collapsing. The dark energies are losing their power, but it's still very, very dense energy. And I think the unicorns would have a hard time manifesting themselves. But once the Earth is in a time of ascension, so the Schumann resonance is rising. Humanity will be living at some point in 5D consciousness on a fourth density planet, which is the original vibrational frequency of the Earth, which was the frequency of the planet or the Earth plane when unicorns existed on Earth. So we might be seeing them a lot more at that time, but probably still ways off in the future before people are seeing unicorns in their in their backyard and stuff. So you could get lucky and catch one on camera, but it would be very rare. I don't think they're going to show themselves to too many people. Not too many people will believe in them. So why would they want to manifest? And they can draw on the energy of higher vibrational beings, human beings on this earth, but they wouldn't drain your energy like the dark entities do. it would be more of an equal exchange of energy. But yeah, just like angels and star beings from the higher dimensions can manifest in this 3D world from time to time. Again, their vibrational frequency is so high they have to bring it down, and it's very difficult for them. So that's why they do not exist in this dimension. But yeah, unicorns, it is possible for them to manifest into the third dimension, but I would say do not discount every unicorn video that you see, because the majority of humans still don't believe in them, and they'll immediately dismiss it as fake. But there's always that chance you could get lucky and actually see a real one caught on camera, or you will catch one on camera. So anyway, that is my take on the whole unicorn thing. And what do you guys think? What do you believe? Are they real, or are they make-believe, as we've been taught? And one thing I have learned, I'll throw this in as a bonus, everything the government tells you is the truth. Just believe the opposite. So if we've been taught that all these, unicorns and elves and gnomes and fairies are fake, you can pretty much guarantee that they're the real deal. They just don't exist. Many of them probably don't exist in this third dimension. They're elementals that we don't see every day, but they're there. We just don't see them, just like atoms and other invisible things that we know are there, but we can't see with our naked eye. So I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Love and light. God bless everybody. Take care. Bye.